some millet.
Okay. We're adding that to the cart.
We are back from the grocery store. It was a nice run and we ended up picking a couple of additional things that were not on the list, but that's because they were for Victor. And then we also saw if we were running out of a couple of things in the pantry or for Leanie, and so we ended up getting some additional things, but not too far off the list, maybe 2 or 3 things, and that's about it. But so far we're sticking to our list. And again, this is super helpful to just staying on track and saving money and, you know, trying to stay within our budget. So let's check out what we got this week. Okay, so let's start off with the things we got at Trader Joe's, starting off with some bell peppers. We got 3 there and 3 of these. We also got some whole cashews. These are raw. These are going to be for something that we're making for Leanie. I forgot which one, but we're going to be making something with those. Some tofu. Victor loves tofu and Leanie's about to be eating some tofu as well, so we got a lot of that. And we got some grape tomatoes, some sliced white mushrooms. Victor makes like this mix with these and then his garden crumbles, so he got these. These are actually not that bad. I had them with some tomato and I think I also added a bit of mushrooms, and these were actually really good. And I don't want like my potatoes to go bad, so I actually only ended up getting 4 instead of a big bag of potatoes, just so that I actually get through them and it doesn't go to waste or get thrown out or anything. And I got some plant-based cheddar cheese. This is what I'm going to make with this. I'm going to use this, the Just Egg, and I guess I'm kind of all over the place, but then these English muffins from Whole Foods, and make a sandwich. Gonna add some tomato and some tapatio, and we have an easy breakfast. So this is one of those things that I did add. I added it after I had already compiled my list because, you know, I want to have something extra, and I'm gonna maybe have this maybe 1 or twice this week, and then have some for the following week as well. And let's see, oh, we also got some cilantro for the Tex-Mex little balls that I'm going to be making. And we got some millet, that is also for the little Tex balls that I'm going to be making. Got some cauliflower. I am also adding to this week's meal plan, I am making some of that red lentil curry that I made about 2 weeks ago. It was that good, so I'm making it again, but this time I want to add more vegetables to it, so I thought of adding half of a cauliflower head to that. And Victor got some peanut butter. He has been really enjoying this one where you kind of pour it yourself and it grinds up the beans right there. So yeah, he got that. And we got this Ezekiel bread. Typically I'm a fan of the Dave's Killer bread, but for Leanie we need to make sure that it doesn't have any added sugars, and this one is perfect for that because it doesn't have any added sugars and it's not seeded, I don't think. Need to make sure, I need to open it and take a slice out, but I think this is the one that she is safe to have. And I guess we moved over actually to the Whole Foods section, but we also got these plant-based slices. You guys see Victor, he loves having these as a breakfast, but my favorite one is actually the peppered tofurkey, but they were out of it at the Whole Foods we went to, so we got these 2. And I forgot, I'm actually going to be adding about 2 slices to the Just Egg sandwich as well. And we got some black beans, the no salt added. We got some spices, some basil, and some chili powder. And this week we are going to be giving our baby some pasta, and this is the one that's recommended, so we're going to try that one. Victor got some California style blend. He loves putting this in the Sistema steamer basket that just goes in the microwave, and I think he puts it in there for 3 minutes and it cooks it perfectly. And I also got some crushed tomatoes for that lentil curry. We got some avocados. They were 4 for $4.50. We got some broccoli, some bananas, and these are my favorite beverage of all time. And for just FYI, I found that these are really helpful in increasing my milk supply. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it's a probiotic drink, but I've noticed that whenever I drink these, it's actually very, very helpful, and I notice a difference. So we got 4 of those for me, and we got some baby food, this oatmeal cereal for our baby. And lastly, probably the thing I'm most excited for this week is these dairy-free Fuego potato chips. I've had the ones that are made out of cassava, I think. They're more like a tortilla chip, so these are more like potato chips. I've never had these, but these are so close to like a hot Cheeto. And if y'all have been with me from the beginning, y'all probably remember that I said that I used to love hot Cheetos, and these are amazing, and they come so close to the taste of hot Cheetos, but obviously so much better than a hot Cheeto. So that is the last item that I picked up in this grocery haul. But please be sure to stick around for next video, because that is where I'm going to be meal prepping all of these items and preparing for the week ahead. I have found this super helpful, and I'm hoping that it helps you too. So I think that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me as we went grocery shopping and as I show you what we picked up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video very, very soon. Bye!